Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. I woke up this morning with a memory that I hadn't um, given any intentional thought about in a while. And I think it's a part of this gratitude that I've been doing for myself, right? Grateful for who I am. And so it's bringing up memories. Our body has over 30, I think it's trillion cells, and all of them have nerve endings, and all of them have their own brain, their own space to hold memories. So, not just here, and not just here, but throughout our body, all those memories are held. So, this morning I woke up and I started singing. And I was back as a child at Mother Church of God in Christ in Wilmington, Delaware, 2701 Market Street. And I would go to church throughout the week. Now, on Sundays, our church was packed, but throughout the week, not as many people attended, nowhere near. And that's when the old mothers would wake up. The mothers during Sunday would sit in their um, respected places. They were very, very revered. And I just found out recently from Dr. Richard Honeywell that church mothers comes from an African tradition, that the king has a queen mother who not his wife. His wife is the queen, but the queen mother serves with him to guide him to balance the kingdom. And so, like that, in the black church, women are not in the leadership positions in most black churches. In most black church traditions, the men are in the leadership. Even though 90% of the population can be women, the men are still in leadership. But the women, the older women, become mothers of the church. And not all of them are mothers just because they get old, but they're referred to as mother. But then there are those who are in that revered position of mother who serve along and can pull that pastor's coat, tell pastor so and so and so. And they don't it's amazing because it's very African. They don't speak a lot. They don't you don't see them flashy or anything. They're quiet, very, very spiritual. They're almost like mystics. In fact, they really are very much like mystics. They pray all day. If you tell them you need them to pray about something, oh, they pray it. Um, but during the week, you would hear their voices. They would testify. Sometimes they would testify, but very often during testimony service, which is a period of time where people would share how God had done something in their life, how the Lord had saved them, brought them through some story. And there were stories of everyday living. Sometimes it was a story of I didn't have this and God provided, and those stories really restored you. They reminded you that everyday people were imploring their faith or employing their faith um, in a way that allowed them to see God's work be done. And they wouldn't speak on Sunday or have much to say, but throughout the week you would hear their voice. And this morning I woke up with one of those songs, and I could hear the mothers sing, "It's another day that the Lord has kept me." And then you'd hear all the other mothers say, "Yes, yes, yes, yes. It's another day that the Lord has kept me. He has kept me from all evil, with my mind stayed on Jesus. It's another day that the Lord has kept me. And then somebody else would pick up. It's another day that the Lord has kept you. And it was like they were singing back and forth to one another. It's another day that the Lord has kept you. He has kept you from all evil, with a mind stayed on Jesus. It's another day that the Lord has kept you. When the service would be over, those same old women would need help getting up, would need help going out, would need help going down the steps, would need help getting into someone else's car, would need help getting out of the car, would need help going into the house. And even though those things were physically true, their spirits soared from that time to this. And now all of you know about these mighty women who didn't have much, who physically were not well, but in their spirit, they knew this strong truth that they were not their body, they were not their wealth, but that they would live forever. I love you. Even if you are not a religious person, you can feel this.